What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Happy Monday. Still working on my Demon Hunter here. Not having the best of luck. I'm actually trying to get one of these guys to roll with cold skill damage, but then to also roll with there's a thing that gives you a chance anytime cold damage hits to freeze enemies. That seems really, really strong. So still just grinding it out. But anyway, happy Monday, y'all. I'm not sure. 108 was really sketchy. Where are my gems at now? We're at 96, 99, and 100. We can try one more. Let's just go right to 110. We'll try a 110 and see how rough that is. And then we'll drop down and do a little speed farming. But I'd like to start doing some solo GR pushes here soon. But I need to get some loot, you know? Can't get the loot. This is going to be a slow burn on this one. Not in a position to kill things very quickly quite yet. What's up there, best hero? Happy Monday to you as well. Hoping we get that DD2 update sometime soon. They said it'll be here this week. But I mean, obviously it's just Monday. Got to give them time to wake up on Monday morning, you know. There's no more elites left in this pack. I'm wondering if I should just move on, but they're not burning very fast. Just move on, see if we can't get a hold of a pylon. Or actually, here we go. There's some blues up in there. Oof. I think it might be time to add in a little bit more survivability, which, like right now in the cube, I'm using a convention of elements for a little extra damage, but I also don't ever sweat the timing of the COE, so just finished a report you were working on for 5 hours. Well, at least it's done, man. At least you got it all wrapped up, right? And these guys just do not want to die. A little pylon action laying around here would have been nice, but I got a blue pack and a yellow pack mixed in there, I believe. Oof. Dang. Close calls, close calls. Yeah, it's a little bit too high for where I'm at right now. Now the getting the free 125 augments is kind of nice, but I haven't gotten any puzzle rings. My gems are really, really rough. Oh, I'm 100% going to be playing Lost Ark, Jeffrey. I am so looking forward to that game. I did the little pre-backer thing with it, so I should be able to get. I was in the last beta or alpha that they did. But yeah, I will definitely be playing it. I am very much looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really good. I mean, we'll see, you know. Oh man, I got the elite packs in here, but I just can't get them to die here. It's like I got one of them down. Laser beams. Laser beams everywhere. Well, I mean, it's all a matter of the gear. If I would have went barb, I'd still be looking for my second weapon right now. I'd have one of the two, and I'd be screaming that I don't have the second yet. I do love the barb, though. I love me some spinny barb action. I got mixed emotions on it, really. I like the aspect of the soul shards because I mean, you can pick any of your favorite builds, and as long as you combine it with the right soul shard setup, it's going to be more powerful, right? So I love that aspect of it. I'm just trying to get a God DH all squared away first. That way I have something to speedrun with. And something for, doing bounties and whatnot. Which, obviously the barb is great in the bounty department and everything as well. Hayden, what's up, man? They finally let you off work there, dude? There's no elites here. I'm just going to move on. There we go. If I'd have only seen a pylon. Sadly, it wasn't power, but, what can you do? How is the music, y'all? I like the Diablo music, but it's not, I wish it was played constant, I wish there was even an option. Like, there's an option to turn the music on or off. But the music doesn't play all the time. Quicksilver, what's up, man? How you doing? Well, see, that's the thing with seasonal Diablo 3 best hero is, you can really enjoy each season in a pretty moderate amount of time. Like, you don't have to hard grind it, You can still have a lot of fun just kind of playing casual. Stayed 3 extra hours to move everything back to your store. Yeah, man, that's a crazy weekend you had, huh? God, I hate all the doors. Doors are my nemesis in this game. Were you at Elite Packs? I know you're in here somewhere. Good lord, man, no elites. None of these are elites? Wow. Oh, here we go. There's one. The ones I absolutely hate, too. Yeah, I mean, I hear you there. That's one of the things that makes Diablo 3 so enticing to me. And I know a lot of people hear me say this every season. But, like, doing speed farming runs in, like, 2 minutes or whatever, it is just perfect for someone that wants to grind, but has to, go AFK or get interrupted or whatever. I mean, you can always squeeze in 2 or 3 minutes for a run and then go do whatever the wife tells you to do or whatever the case is. Or like if I'm editing or uploading a video, I can get to edit the video rendering and processing and then, do a few GRs or whatever while it's running. And then while it's uploading, I've got a pretty solid internet connection now, so I can run some matches while it's uploading too. So it's really perfect for, like, me with Diablo. I'm like I mean, I grind it, don't get me wrong, but I'm a very casual. I'm on the casual end of the grind, no doubt. Point me sitting there playing with my food. Here we go. Here's some more elites. Woo! They almost got me. God dang laser beams everywhere. I hate the laser beams. I can get the guys to come up here to me. Come to me, Betties. Come to me. Well, I mean, they're going for a different, time in the story, is the thing, quick. Oh, really? The Rift Guardian's gonna be way down here? That's alright. That's alright, we'll get him. I'm not using a Bane of the Stricken yet, which would probably make this way, way easier as far as my gems go. There we go. No fancy loot this time, doesn't look like. I'm still missing a squirts too, so I'm missing one of my raw damage multipliers. I'm just not nowhere near set up yet. Oh, it's a younger... They're going for Batman at a younger timeline when, like, he's still not fine-tuned into the Batman we all know and love. It's like the younger Batman. Alright. We'll get our trap to 100. Dump the others into the Taegook. Get it to 100. Well, at least got my main 3 gems at 100 now. I need to start working on Bane of the Stricken. There's a flavor of the time right there. But I don't need a flavor of time. In fact, I'm wasting it right now because I've got one on my follower. But I just don't have another... I don't have a better option to wear. I've been really, really cursed with the squirts so far. Yeah, you got another puzzle ring. These have been a little scarce this season as well. Nothing but junk. I've been gambling for... been gambling for see, look, I only got 3 puzzle rings and I'm at 790 Paragon and only have 3 puzzle rings. Undecember, I haven't seen that one. Undecember, there is one that's unsummed or undungeon. Is that what you were saying? Undungeon? I actually have that. I haven't put a bunch of time into it yet. Alright, Kadala. Give me the squirts. Just to show you how bad my luck has been here, I've actually been just burning through all my crafting materials trying to get one. Like, I've only got enough for 1 chance here, 1 upgrade chance. And that is not a squirts. Ooh. I need to get 1 more of these. So, anyway, there is one of the soul shards I'm looking for right now. There is one that, you see where it has that game pass ability while your movement speed bonus is over 50%? There's one that will roll where you have a 50% chance to freeze enemies. And then that, of course, plays off your crit chance. You auto crit versus incapacitated enemies. But what I'm looking for is one with cold damage, which it takes 2 upgrades to see if it has cold damage on it. So I'm looking for cold damage, then I'm looking for the 50% chance to freeze, and then I'm going to be using the Remnant of Pain instead of this Essence of Anguish. So, I mean, the Essence of Anguish has done okay for me, but quite yet. Almost. So close. I got, what, 10 more Paragon levels, and I'll be dumping it all into Dex. So why don't I start working on getting my Bane of the Stricken leveled up a little, and maybe I'll get some loot while I'm at it. So let's go back down to 90 for that. I'm going to power everything until I run out of gold. I don't have very much gold this season. I'm not going to look at it right now quick, but I'll check it out after. Is the music about right, y'all, or does it sound too loud or whatever? What do you guys think? Ugh, doorways. Not the doorways. I really need to find some better weapons. I need to find a squirts. Just better weapons and a squirts would be huge, huge, huge upgrades for me right now. Quit letting my buff drop off so far, too. Oh, I thought you meant show it to people right now. Because that's just what most people want, you know. Ew, thought there was going to be a elite pack up there. Give me my free levels, Rift Guardian. I need some more of those upgrades, too. Not the bow I'm looking for. Oh, the game is telling me to play Barbarian. That looked like that Barbarian weapon I like to use. Or one of them, anyway. Dang, Rob. Uzar is forcing his will into the game because that is a barb weapon that I usually use. Getting barb drops on my Demon Hunter. Jeez. What's going on there, Harun? How you doing? Oh, I know, Quick. I know. Let's see. See if it's any good. It's not a wonderful roll, but I am so taking that. Or wait a minute, I've got a section for barb gear now, I think. Here it is, the barb gear I've been getting. Nothing but junk, huh? Well, there's another puzzle ring. Now puzzle rings are going to drop all of a sudden? Is that how it's going to be? I mean, That's better than nothing. See, Uzar, and you thought, ooh, that one does have a gem slot in it, though. That's a big reduction, though. That's what, 15? That's almost a 50% modifier reduction on my Hungering Arrow. I don't know if that's worth having a gem slot on it. Yeah, I'll trash it. That way I don't have to think about it. Don't have to even think about it. And of course I get another flavor of time. Usually, most seasons I can't get a flavor of time, and squirts is dropping everywhere. This season, the flavor of time are being thrown at me in abundance, and I can't get a squirt. DDA is a great game that's not finished. Needs more development. Super fun to play, well worth the money. But you will you'll grind through to the end, and it will make you feel like it's still a little lacking, like it needs a little more. Well, thanks, Quick. Appreciate it. I'm really hoping to get that gem sorted today. I wanted to start doing some GR, trying to do some GR pushing today, but I need another upgrade or two, and I need to get that squirts, you know? Without having all the gear, it's kind of a joke trying to push GRs at the moment. I just don't have the output, you know? Shoot, man. I done loop-de-looped. I made a left when I should have made a right. Ain't nothing in here, is there? Yeah, doesn't look like it. You got a good ancient squirts? Nice. Well, I mean, if you're level 85, you got a ways to go. Like, you haven't even broken into Rift mode yet, then. I mean, there's lots of life left in the game for you if you're at level 85. I mean, come on, let's be honest now. You haven't even started the endgame gear grind yet. That's what the game's about. It's DD1, it's not DD2. That's what people have to realize. It's not a grind the number on the screen thing. It's a grind for rare loot. That's what the game is all about, just like DD1. So yeah, I mean, if you're at level 85, you got lots of grind left to do. I mean, you could spend 500 hours just in the end game grind when you get to 105, you know. But like for me, I grind it hard every time there's an update, so I end up burning through it so fast. So that's why I say that I felt like it needs a little bit more content. I mean, when the next update hits, I'll drop 200 hours into it within like 3 weeks. Yeah, DD1, I mean, DD1 is like a masterpiece of a game that had many, 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 many years of development. Well, I mean, to be fair, if you didn't spend 1,000 hours in survival in DD1, then you didn't play DD1 to the end, you know? I mean, DD1 survival's a big, big aspect. That's why they made it so important in DDA. You get special items like that, but as far as end game grind in DD1 is survival. Now, Redux has changed some of that with the crafting materials and the forge and all that, but as far as the base game DD1, it's all about grinded survival at the end. But you got to get to the end first. Well, I mean, it's not a matter of that. It's a matter of that's where the loot is. You know? You gotta go where the loot is. Another elusive ring. Those are not a very good roll. The ancient DML that I probably will not use. But I guess I'll throw it in my probably won't use bin just in case. The probably won't use bin. Awful. Well, I mean, if you did the gear grind, like, I mean, it's the same as DD1 Huron. It really is. It's just early game. There's a lot more options in DD1. Late game, you're not grinding the challenges. I mean, you'll grind boss fights, which you do in DDA now. But you're not grinding the challenges for anything in endgame in DD1. Gabe hates you. You getting your primal stash tab of the primal stash tab of shame all filled up, are you there, David? I've got four entries into mine right now. The primal stash tab of shame. The thing that DD1 has that DD2 is missing and DDA is missing is it's got a lot of super, super rare loot and a lot of different places to get it. But as far as like just grinding out an armor set or whatever, that 1000% is all about survival, you know? Rolled intelligence on your Sliver of Terror. I've yet to see a stat other than vitality on a Sliver of Terror. I would love to. I mean, that's 1,000. What? It'd be like 1,000 plus decks. I mean, that's big. That'd be like having a free level 200 augment if they went up to level 200. The purple bar on the right side is the progress meter. Quick, I gotta fill that progress meter to get the rift boss, basically. And the objective, of course, is to kill the rift boss. So the mobs that you see that have the yellow text or the blue text, those are elite mobs. And they also drop these little things on the ground that push that progress bar along farther. So, like, a lot of the strategies will involve hunting elites. Like, you leave the trash mobs behind, and you, like these guys, these yellow guys here, those were elite mobs. So they drop those purple things on the ground, and that gives you a bump. Each one of the little purple things that drops is 1%. The soul shards are really, really easy to get. Well, there's another consumable, so I can check another, one of the soul shards I'm working on now. But yeah, I'm not getting any, I did that too. Yeah, and I took a long break from Diablo. Like, I played it right about launch, and then, I didn't play it again for many, many years. Bunch of junk. Wonder if that Dawn is better than the Dawn I have now. 430. Dex Vitality, life per hit. I might mess with that just because I don't have a good one yet. But let's check. See, it's a bit of a gamble with these too, because like the first thing I'm looking for, it takes 2 of these Hellforge Ember upgrades to see if it has cold damage on it. And that's like the first qualifier. So we got critical hit damage, damage against elites. Here's the one. Will I get cold damage? I got straight damage, not cold damage, which isn't as good for this build, because the cold damage would be like plus 20%, where I get straight up plus 11% to all damage. So, I mean, I will throw another upgrade onto that. Let me put it over here. Just to see if I get the good passive, or the good 3rd tier upgrade. But need a butt ton more of them consumables. Oof. A butt ton. Something weird with the Nemesis bracers this season too. They're not proccing 100% of the time when you pop a pylon. Something broke. Something broke with the Nems. I played right at launch. Played Diablo 3 on PC right at launch. And like I played through the story and then didn't play it anymore. Well, then when it launched on Xbox, my wife is like, "Oh, that's that game you used to play. That looks pretty cool." So I played it on Xbox with my wife, and you know, we played through and then played up to like 400 or 500 Paragon, which back then was a little bit of a grind. And then I didn't play like the first, I want to say, maybe 8 to 10 seasons, something like that. And then I came back on PC. No consumables this time. Boo. I came back on PC and played, and then I've played just about every season. I think I may have missed one season. Like between season 10 and 25, I think I missed like one. All right, take it easy, David. Have a good day at work. I need to be doing 2 and not sitting here messing with the loot every time. Because we all know I ain't getting nothing. I really need to get that squirts, though. Try again. We can get 12 rolls. Nothing, not a squirts in sight. I played lots of computer games my life, you know. So, I mean, obviously I played on consoles as well, but I love PC gaming. I really, really do. Blue guy? Or there he is. He dead now. What's going on there, Tinker Me Elmo? How you doing? I am doing well. Just getting my day started, really. I actually got to do, you know, I've been doing a little side work at the casino here locally, and I got to go. I don't have to go anywhere today. I got to go somewhere tomorrow for it, but today I got to do some licensing crap. Consoles offer a pretty big convenience, you know, and like the Series X and PS5, they're going to perform better than most people's PCs out there nowadays. It depends on how current your PC is and everything, but they've come a long way. Consoles have come a long, long way, you know. But there's something about kicking back on the couch with a controller and playing on your TV, you know. Now, obviously, you can do that on PC too if you set up for it. But that's a pretty huge convenience factor. Ain't nothing down there. Damn doors. There's another one of the consumables, so I can check the tier 3 on that gem now. The consumables drop pretty, they're there. Oh, I got 2 of them that run. Are you on console there, Tinker Me Elmo? My guess is if you're on console is it went through certification already. But and it's available for download. Another puzzle ring. That should help out the gem situation here. Kind of a crappy fortress ballista. Yeah, so, I mean, don't look at it as the update's there. The update's not there. It's available for free download, but the fact that that's there means that the release date is now leaked. Does it say tomorrow? If it says tomorrow, is there any way you can screenshot that for me and send it to me on Discord or anywhere? Because that's like proof. Because they haven't officially, I mean, unless they announced it just now while I've been live, they haven't officially announced when it was releasing yet. All right, enjoy. Thanks for swinging by. Which console are you on, Tinker Me Elbow? PlayStation, I'm assuming. All right, let's grab that gem and see if we get the sweet, sweet stat that I'm looking for. There it is. So this is almost perfect. Where it says that plus 11% damage, I really wanted that to be cold damage. However, this is something I want to try out. I want to try it out right now, in fact. And see what the difference is. That is almost exactly what I'm looking for. It's so close, yet so far away. Hitting enemies with cold damage has a 50% chance to freeze them. Cold skills increase. Now, I wonder, do I want to change... one of my passives. Well, I got slowed or chilled. Enemies slow, chill, or hit with fan and knives. Damage reduced. I'm wondering if we can change numbing traps off for something else. I got Call the Weak already. I mean, I could always use archery. Yeah, I think I'm going to stay with what I've got, but I'm curious how crazy this is. If I get one more gem, I can check another one for cold damage, too. Holy shit. How often is the freeze is proccing like crazy? I feel like I'm moving way slower, though. What did I change that made me move slower? I mean, that didn't have a move slower thing in there, did it? Because I'm creeping now, it seems like. Oh, I had movement speed on that other one. That's why. Oh, man, that's a tough call. But I feel like I'm just slow motion creeping now. This feels crazy slow. Well, I mean, that might be good for GR pushing, but for just doing speed farm runs, you know, the words slow and speed do not exactly work out together, you know what I'm saying? But this feels slow as hell in comparison. Yeah, it's more damage, so I mean, I do think it would be better for GR pushing. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll swap. Maybe I'll try another GR after this, another higher GR after this one, and see how it compares. Bunch of crossbows on the ground, and they'll all be poo. You watch. You can send me one on Twitter or Twitch through or Twitch you can't. On Twitter you could send it to me. You could send it to me as a private message. Here, if you go to my channel and then click the About tab, there should be a button to send me a message, because I've got messages, YouTube messaging enabled. I'm going to have to put out a video on that, though, because that's like a big leak. What social media platforms do you use? 2.5 minute GR90s. I shouldn't really complain about that. But I'm gonna anyway. Feels slow. So let's try pushing it up a little. Here we go. Looks like I'm almost to the point where I have, oh, I do. Yeah, so now we're all straight into core. So we can just crank that dex up now. All right, let's bounce back up and we'll try a 1. Well, let's try a 111. We'll just move it, keep progression. Keep going forward. Let's try this and see how it compares. I mean, it's getting through the trash mobs way faster. We got an elite down here? No, of course not. But it's also giving me a little bit of survivability because there's so many enemies that are frozen. So I got less enemies smashing my face in. Famous last words. Watch me die instantly. Let me find some elites here. Ain't no elites around these parts. It's 100% doing more damage, though. That's no doubt. There we go. Here's some elites. See if it takes a month to get through them. Oh, wow. Chewing through them pretty good. Whew. Wrong turn. Oh, that's back the way I came. Another wrong turn. I'm actually way behind, though. Yeah, I think it's the map. I got a better map for 110 than I've got going right now. Yeah, it's doing more damage, but I mean, maybe it's because I went up a tier. It wasn't 110 to 111, obviously is close, but not going to be apples to apples. God dang, can I get a little more poison on the floor, please? Just a touch, a little bit more. Look at where I'm at on the progress bar, though. I'm barely keeping pace, you know? Now, like I said, part of that is map selection. Ooh. But it is definitely killing elites faster. So if I got a comparable map, it's killing elites way faster, in fact. If I got a comparable map, I think this build would actually blow it away. Yeah, see, now on the progress bar, I'm stretching way ahead because I'm getting elite packs. There we go. A little speed pylon will cure all the woes. Oh yeah, this is way better. And this is not even the correct rolls. You know, I didn't get the god roll on that soul shard. I just got a you know, not the god roll. It's the I got the corrupt priest roll. Not to bring religion into things, but you know, I was raised Catholic. It'll show my best time from before, so I'll be able to compare them after. But this is a bad map, and my last one, I think I got a better map. These guys are tanky, though. Grab 2 packs. Woo! Let's call there. Oh, man. My Oculus ring, my follower's Oculus ring is procking in bad spots. There we go. That's a little better spot. Whoa, man. Yeah, it's definitely time to adjust my survivability. Well, there we go. That was 2 elite packs right there. And they went way faster than they did on that one, 110 or whatever it was. Should get me a boss right here. These guys will die already. Die already! Alright, let's see the Rift Guardian. Feels like it's burning a little faster, actually. And the Rift Guardian, of course, is not getting incapacitated, I don't believe. Alright, so what was that? Okay, my previous personal best was 110 in 10 minutes. That was 111 in 8. So yeah, that would definitely be progress, right? There's another consumable. Nice. So I can check another one for frost damage. Assuming I have another one. I might have to go farming for another one. Those are really easy to get, though. All right. Sorry, I had to ban the bot. Yeah, but I hate doing 15-minute GRs is the thing. Like, I mean, when I'm ready to make a real push, then, of course, I'll do the 15-minute GRs. Right, let me check Kadala real quick. Let me spend my Kadalas and get nothing of any value whatsoever. Alright, so we can check another gem for frost damage. And I got one more. Now, if this one doesn't have it, I'm going to have to go farm one. But I can show you guys how easy it is. Okay, here goes. Be frost damage. Oh, arcane. Ooh. Another one to the trash pile. So I got 2 augments ready to go right now, but I just don't have enough of the gems to augment anything. I mean, I could burn everything and come up with it probably, but I don't even think I have another piece worth augmenting. I guess I could do these boots. There's nothing else I was rolling for on that armor, was there? Let me look. No. So either armor or resist all is what I wanted there. That's a low roll on the armor, though. Holy crap. Going up. Baby steps. Baby steps. I want all your gold. That was a decent resist all I could have taken. An augment is your last slot on the cube. So, if you come over to the cube and you go to its 10th ability, Kaldazan's Despair, augment an ancient item. So it requires a item that you want to augment. Here, you know what? I'll just do it real quick. Let me grab my die here and make some gems. I'm gonna have to convert some gems to be able to do it. So, I guess we can convert these perps. And what do I need? What's 27 times 3? That's 81, right? So I need 81 Imperial Diamonds. Or, Imperial Emeralds, pardon me. God, man, I'm gonna have to spend my strength ones. That's alright. I'll have a bunch of gems before long. Just a matter of getting the grind on. Alright, so I need to go one more. Look at how many I burned. Holy crap, man. Alright. So, basically, you've got an item that you want to augment. So, like, I'm going to do the boots. Then you have to decide which stat you want to augment. So depending on what you want is what you get, and it's based off of the other. So like if I threw in 3 purple gems, flawless purple gems, I would get vitality. If I threw in 3 emeralds, I'm going to get dex, and dex is of course what I want. So let's let's make 3 flawless emeralds here real quick. So let's see. We need 27 of those to make 9 of those to make 3 of those. All right, now one of the seasonal themes here is you can use these soul shards for your augments. What you would normally have to do is level up one of your gems. Like you'd level up a gem that you're ready to throw away and you donate it or whatever. What's going on, Anthony? But this season, the seasonal theme allows you to use these soul shards. So I'm going to use this soul shard here. So I'm going to go back over to number 10. And if we take a look at the boots, so we got Dex, Vitality, Armor, and Movement Speed, right? So we're going to throw the boots in there. We're going to throw this Remnant of Pain in here, this soul shard for the season. Then we're going to throw our 3 Royal Emeralds in there and transmute it. And now when we look at the item, you see down at the bottom, you got that Caldescent's Despair rank 125 plus 625 dexterity. So I just gained 625 dexterity for doing that. But you can only do it to ancient gear or better. Let's throw those back in there. In fact, we can just throw that in there. I don't think we're going to do any gold farming today. But yeah, my main issue right now is I got trash weapons. Like my entire weapon setup is just junk. Plus, I don't have the squirts, which the squirts is... I need to be using a squirts here instead of this Flavor of Time. I could get rid of this and go with some more survivability. But until I start dying, I'm not going to throw the elusive ring down yet. That was not terrible, though. Now, what are my gems at now? I got them all at 100, right? 100, 100, 100. Did I just waste that last run on a low-level gem? I think I did. I could have bumped my main gems up more. And then that, of course, got me up to 113. Let me do a couple more GR90s just to hope that I get some loot. I mean, I should just be able to just run through this and not even stop other than to get my buff up. Well, elites are popping like they're supposed to now. That's a plus. I spoke too soon. Well, that elite did not pop at all. What y'all doing upstairs here? Just chillaxing? So that was 2 minutes and 11 seconds. I guess that's not... I shouldn't cry about the speed. Because it's killing so much faster that... Here's another Ramalama Ding Dong. Ramalama Ding Dong. So Tinker Me Elmo, did you ever find a way to send that to me? If not, if anyone else out there can, that's a PlayStation player, is there any way you can download the DD2 update that's ready for pre-download and then screenshot where it says you can't launch it until tomorrow? In fact, I'm going to check Twitter and see if Chromatic announced anything. Does not look like they did. Nope, they did not. So that is 1,000% a leak. Oh no, I don't know if you're still here, Quicksilver, but I just saw your message. I haven't seen that game at all. Alright, what did I want to do? Oh. Oh, an ancient puzzle ring. Some people get online tonight. We're gonna make some money now. I got me 3 Ramalama Ding Dongs now. Bunch of junk besides that. Yeah, every pierce the damage goes up. Best hero. That's where am I getting that from? I don't remember where that's coming from. No. The best thing to do is massacre bonuses. I can show you what I do to level. Go to, when you're just starting, go to... Well, the best thing to do at this point, Anthony, is to join a power leveling... a seasonal power leveling group. Ooh, what happened there? Oh, here we go. Join a season power leveling group, and you'll just get power leveled at this point, just in minutes. You see here, looking for power level, please. But if you wanted to do it legit without messing with any of that, then you'd want to go to not there. Here, Act 2, Temple of the Firstborn. And you want to group mobs up and focus on kill streak bonuses. And just run this over and over again. So you just want to go through. Now I'm going to get an absurd kill streak bonus on this one just because I'm all decked out with gear. But run through and kill enemies as much as you can. Pop like this cursed chest. And that's going to spawn a bunch of enemies. Now you see my kills, 112, 113, 115. Now, you know, when you're just going through and you're on expert mode or hard mode or whatever, and you're just leveling up, like getting up to like 50, 60 is pretty good. You know, I'll get much higher here because I'm all decked out. But you see, when your kill bonus expires, your massacre bonus... I don't know why I always call it kill streaks. It's called a massacre bonus. Now I'm gonna just jack it up as high as I can here, just for lulz. All right, there it was. 3.25 times experience bonus. Well, you keep doing that over and over and over again throughout the run, and once you get it down, it takes practice. But there's 2 different events on this map, and that's one of the reasons you do this map, one of the reasons I do this map. You got this chest, and then there is another event. If I can find it. Is it in here? No, it wasn't in there. But there's two little events, like the chest. There's the chest, and then there's another one on this map. And that produce lots of little trash tier mobs. And each time you kill a mob, of course, you're extending your massacre bonus. And the higher you can get your massacre bonus, the greater the XP bonus is that it gives you. Here it is. It's going to be down here at the end of this segment, I think. Or no, maybe not. Following the stupid arrows. Yeah, I don't know. I may have ran through it too quick and cleared it. But there is two different little events on this one. And then keep doing that over and over again. Restart. But yeah, you get those little bugs. You get massive amounts of those little bugs. But like the people that are really, really good at it and are power leveling in like an hour or whatever, that's what they're doing, is those massacre bonuses. Man, I don't know what the bots in YouTube with oh, there it is. All right. The bots in YouTube these days are getting thick. All right. So where were we? Hey, Joe's still at work. I don't know, man. I like this freezy thing. Oh, crap. I wanted to go get another one of the gems to upgrade. God, I just know I missed an elite pack up here. It's triggering when I go the wrong way, because my ADD makes me go look to see if there's an elite pack here. And of course there wasn't. Boo! Well, I mean, the good news there is you're going to have a buttload of those bounty materials and special bounty drops that you probably need there, Anthony. That would be the good news. I mean, you got to do bounties at some point. But you don't have to grind bounties to level up, you know. And it's better to do the bounties at tier 16, of course, for the larger amount of materials that you get. But, I mean, anyone who... I mean, if I'm online and I'm not doing anything, it only takes like 10 minutes to power level somebody. And it's a huge, huge, huge convenience. Because in Diablo 3 these seasons, the game doesn't start till you hit 70. Going from 1 to 70 is the inconvenience at the beginning of it. You know? I mean, it literally just doesn't even start until you get to 70. So, I mean, if you guys see me online and I'm not doing anything, I'd be more than happy to blast y'all through a power level. As soon as I get a gem of ease leveled up, a power level will be even way, way quicker than that, like minutes. But I haven't messed with a gem of ease yet. Yeah, I mean, when you get to a point where the mobs are dying so fast that you're just running through them, you definitely want to upgrade or bump the difficulty up. You know, the higher difficulty, the better, of course, but you don't want to bump it up so high where it takes you forever to clear it. Because, you know, doing hard mode twice in the amount of time that it takes to do expert mode once, you're going to be better off by doing the hard mode twice, you know? All right, and then here's the gem trick, y'all. Oh. What did Joe just say? Let me mess with Joe a little here. That would be second best. Throw that shit in the trash. Gotta harass Joe. It's on eBay already. Let me see. If it ain't primal, salvage it. Here you go. This is G. Here's my primal. This is my primal vault of shame so far this season. This was my free primal. You know, like anybody uses Legacy and Nightmare sets anymore with Legacies of Dreams becoming a thing. What the heck? Then I got the lovely primal Nagel Ring, of course. I actually threw that on my follower for a little bit, but it got annoying listening to all the squeals. We got the Primal Crashing Rain. And then Primal Natalia's. That's my Primal Stash of Shame so far this season. Alright, so what I am looking for now is I ran out of these. I need more of these to check. So how do you get the Remnant of Pain? No Cluck Eye yet. No, not yet. Bloodshed, well, there's probably quite a few videos out there now, but Bloodshed did a video showing where each what act, each of these are tied to a different act. Well, the Remnant of Pain is tied to Act 4. So one of the easiest and fastest ways to farm that is to kill Rakanoth, ideally when the bounty is up for him. If the bounty is up for Rakanoth at the time, you have an additional roll as you get the bounty reward roll. So Rakanoth, of course, is super, super quick to get to. And he's in the tier that I'm looking for, you know. We got free loot though. Let me snag up on the free loots. Yeah, anyway, so you just come up here, smack on old Rakanoth in the Library of Fate. And if it's a bounty as well, see, no luck. Of course, because I'm trying to show you all. So then, of course, come back out. Go back out to town. Reset your game. It'd be nice if there was a reset game button for bounties, right? Where you didn't have to log in and out. I guess it only takes a second. It's not like it takes forever or anything. Then go back to Act 4. This time oh man, I got excited for a minute. It's the wrong bounty. So we didn't get the Rakanoth bounty. In fact, to min-max this, I'm guessing the best thing to do is to just keep logging out until you get the Rakanoth bounty and not even bother running up here and killing him if you don't have that bounty. That would probably be the min-max way to do it. But on this particular one, you're going to spawn in at the same place every time, so you run the exact same route. Wow, man. These little this new fake bot thing they got going on YouTube now is over the top. And there's a lot of latency on the bands now. Good thing they're not, like, doing anything foul. And there we go. So in each act has a specific gem tied to it. Act 4 is Terror and Pain. So in Act 4, if you're looking for Terror or Pain soul stones, this is where you go. But we got one there, and it wasn't even on a bounty. Now, like I said, if you're on the bounty, you get an additional drop chance. So you're going to get another chance at RNG. So now I can throw these. Getting too many of these. In fact, I'm just going to trash this one. But I'm going to stick that Remnant of Pain here, and then when I get 2 more of the upgrades, I'm going to upgrade that one and check it for the cold damage. That's really the grind this season, it seems like. And then if you do get overloaded on a particular one, and you're not going to be able to use it for augments, like right now I'm starting to get so many to augment range, I'm just not going to bother using any of these others. You can just trash them. And when you trash them, like you just salvage it like normal, and it's going to give you random gems. You'll either get 3 Imperials, or you'll get 1 of the next tier, or no, 1 of 2 tiers up, the square ones. So I mean, you won't want to be trashing them right away. Don't trash them for gems. That probably wouldn't be a very good use of your time. And I'm looking around to see if I got that message anywhere. That's kind of big news, y'all. Is there anyone here? If Tinker Me Elmo wasn't able to get it, I'm going to check my YouTube messages too. I don't have a notification here. But yeah, that's a big deal if you're a player. It's a big leak. So any PlayStation players, please, if you could get me a screenshot of that, I will credit you in the video, no doubt. No, it's a seasonal thing, Dockerin, so they'll go away at the end of the season. That's a big boo, right? But it's just like the Ethereals last season. They're going to end up, at the end of the season, they'll just disappear. I mean, it's fun to play with, though. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't play my non-seasonal characters at all. Like, I log into them at the end of every season to kind of sort my inventory and everything. But I don't play those characters. I mean, I used to, obviously, but, you know, I don't anymore. Crap, made a wrong turn. But yeah, I tell you, if I can get some more power and I can get these soul shards squared away, I might even try to push to 150 this season. Shoot, man, I made another wrong turn. Wrong turns for the loss. Oh yeah, I just farmed a bunch of them off stream. It's really boring to watch. It's how you farm gold now too. I'll show you guys that too. After I get done with this one, I'll do a little gold run. I'm still missing an Avarice band which I need for my follower to fine tune my gold set. They actually, the follower rework made farming Death's Breaths and Greater Rift Keys really very quite trivial. I'll show you what I mean here. Just pop these ups into this bad boy. Got another Dawn. It's like that's the only usable thing now. Actually, it looks like I got shoulders that I might want to keep for a Necro. That's weird. I think that's what these are. Hard to tell when they're all darked out. Yeah. I got some Necro shoulders. Nice. Game telling me go Necro. Telling me to go Necro. First it was Barb. That's poo-poo. So, with the follower rework, you can set your follower up with items that emanate. You see down there the third set, the 3 set bonus, double the amount of Death's Breaths that drop. So this is an ability that emanates. Well, you get this on all kinds of gear slots. Like you got the homing pads, the Flavor of Time, if I could ever find a squirt, Nemesis bracers, all the cool things. So you don't have to equip that stuff anymore. But what you can do is set your follower up with a Ring of Royal Grandeur to reduce the set piece bonuses. And then you could go with 2 sets. So like I go with the Canes set to get the additional chance of getting a Keystone. And then I get double Death's Breath drops. And then, of course, you got to grab your handy-dandy Boon of the Hoarder and your handy-dandy Gold Wrap. Throw those on. I usually put my Boon of the Hoarder there. Then, ideally, I would have my follower with an Avarice Band as well. But I don't have an Avarice Band yet. And then I'm going to change over to a Ferret. The Ferret, of course, is going to give me increased gold drops, and they're also going to help with the pickups. So then you just head on into your regular Nefs, and you're an invincible killing machine with all of the gold. Now, I probably should have swapped that. I don't need this gem now. I would rather go fast. So yeah, just gold showers around the ground everywhere. And you got your Ferret and your regular pet picking it all up. And then you get double Death's Breath. So every elite, you're getting 8 DBs off of it. That's so huge, right? And then all the gold, of course. Gotta quit letting my debuff drop down so low. It's slows your movement speed so bad. This is the worst map ever too. I get stuck on everything. Is gonna loop back around, but it's all right. But you also, in the process of this, you become completely invincible because your armor gets so jacked up high from all the gold you find. If you just Google gold farming build, this is actually super old strategies. Normally, the only difference is I am putting the stuff on my follower now because of the new follower rework from a few seasons ago. But look at what my armor is at. So you become completely invincible. You can just sit there and let things shoot at you. And it's because of gain armor for 5 seconds equal to the amount of gold picked up. Well, you're picking up massive amounts of gold, right? Of course, maps with big mob density are 1,000 times better. Not having any mobs means you're not getting any gold. Make sure you're popping all these chests too, y'all, when you're farming your keystones, because you can get those gems from any chest. Just a regular trash tier chest. And don't skip any elites either. Not that you would when you're farming keystones, but... And then if you add the Avarice Band into the mix and your gold pickup range gets extended out, it's way better. Because like right now, I'm missing so much gold because I'm just out of range of the gold pickup, you know? But then, at the end, you get your regular keystone drop. You see I got 5 keystones here instead of 4. Because I got the set bonus that gives me a 25% chance of getting an additional. So I got 5 keystones there from just that one run. Show, what's up, man? How you doing? I was looking to see if you were playing this season. I didn't see you. I didn't see you playing. Boo. Boo. Actually, that's going to be an upgrade. I'm going to have to re-roll it, of course, but I had to re-roll my other one too, so nothing new there. And here I got to make sure I don't do the ultimate crime and accidentally sell my Hunter's Wrath that I just took off. Let's go ahead and equip those. Haven't played any D3 in a bit. That's fair. Let's roll off this for crit damage. Come on, critical damage. Where you at? Don't do this to me now. 41%. That's a crappy roll. But it's at least the right stat. %. The baby steps, I tell you. Alright, I'm not gonna... It's only 7% crit damage. There, now it's 6. I'm not gonna spend all my gold on that, but, But yeah, anyway, that's the key farming strat. But you see, I'm still sitting on almost 50 keys. So I grinded all those out already. You swap my build back. Now there's an issue this season with the armory. The armory is not saving these soul stones proper. The seasonal thing this time is these soul shards show. They've got lots of cool stuff on them. Like this one here, the god roll that I'm looking for is where it says plus 11% damage. You can roll an element there, and it goes up, as far as I know, it goes up to like 25%. So what I want is plus 25% cold damage right there. And then hitting enemies with cold damage has a 50% chance. Anyway, there's one for the weapon. There's another for the helm. So you take a look at the helmet one here. This one, you either roll a stat or you roll that reduced damage from range attacks. So this is not a god tier roll either. Like I would want the one with agility is thousands of, it's like 1,000 plus agility. And then the kicker is you upgrade these from finding, I don't have any of them because I've been blowing them as I get them, but you can upgrade these up to rank 3 with a special drop that you get. But then, oh, here's the real kicker, show. Here's the real kicker. This upgraded to rank 3, which is pretty easy to do, used in the cube is a level 125 augment. So, like, you can get your augments at rank 125 basically for free. Now, I mean, obviously, you know the grind system, so, but yeah, level 125 augments almost free. Oh, damn near free. I'm a terrible salesman, huh? But yeah, send me a message when you pop on. I'll blast you to 70 real quick if you want. I'm still not quite the beefy boy I'd like to imagine I am, but I'm getting closer. At some point, something good's going to draft for me. Hey, Uzar, is there any way you can do that? Or are you not available for something like that? Is there any way you can pre-download that DD2 update and then send me a screenshot on PlayStation of saying it's not playable till tomorrow? Because that's like a big leak. I want to get a news video out on it. But I got to have the proof, you know? I guess I could get off my ass and drag my PlayStation out of the other room and do it myself, but... Oh, nice show. Nice. Alright, do we have the mats? Don't have the mats. Boo! I will never get the squirts here, y'all. The squirts is deceiving and misleading me. I'm probably gonna, I'm not sure, I'm gonna have to look and see what people are using that are pushing the high floors. I guess I could just look right now, right? Or once I'm done with this. Shit, man. Once again, the ADD. I know there's an elite up here. Oh, and there wasn't. So I just ran back up there for nothing. That's alright. Not the first time, and will not be the last. That is a guarantee. Nice, thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, not a single mob up there, really? Robbed. Straight robbed. I'm so close just to being able to walk through these. Just run straight through without ever stopping. But I'm not quite there yet. Get zapped. That is... Shoot, I'm still rocking ferrets. I forgot to switch my ferrets off. Go, little ferrets, go. Get up in there. My little ferret's wrecking it, man. Oh, look at this. Look at this. A triple. So I got 2 of the shards. 3 of them from 1 drop. Holy crap. That's the first time I've seen a triple. Now, I've seen, like, the upgrade materials. Like, 1 of the soul shards plus upgrade materials. Oh, and I got the right one, too. Now I just need the upgrade mats. So, yeah, you can get those soul shards from anything. You know, you don't have to go target farm the bosses like I did. It's just that's a way to know what you're getting, you know. So if you farm the specific axe, you'll get the specific one. I got a full row of these, so I'm just going to trash that one too. Nice. Thank you so much, Sir Uzar. I do appreciate it a ton. Installable 12/14 at 8 a.m. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so let's do one more of those. God, I'm still just praying for loot, you know? Just can't get a damn drop. Seasonal, when you start a seasonal character, it's like a fresh account, so you don't even have the cube. You have to go get it. So yeah, each season is a full restart. But, you know, I mean, like I said earlier, there's no shame in getting power leveled in Diablo 3 seasons. And getting power level takes minutes, and like everybody does it, you know, so there's no shame in that, so don't feel obligated to really grind. But yeah, what you get is you get the seasonal theme, plus you get well, you get the seasonal theme, you know, whatever that theme is for the season. So, I mean, you're more you become more powerful more quickly, by far, you know. And I am taking every wrong turn. I like the 1 to 70 part on most games, but I am so over it in Diablo. I mean, I've done, you know, there's been 25 seasons. I've probably participated in 14 or 15 of them. So, I mean, I'm over it, Uzar. I'm over it. When you start grinding Paragon, for me, it's all about putting together the loot. Like, putting together the sets, and that's where the fun is for me, is looking at that loot, you know? Come on over, Mr. Binder. I got a present for you. Pew pew! No. Every season is its own individual thing. So each season is a 100% fresh start. And then at the end of the season, that character becomes a non-seasonal character. So, I mean, you don't lose anything. The only thing you lose is the seasonal theme. What do we got? What do we got? Junk, 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 junk. Well, there's an ancient head, which I need. That's junk. Junk and junk. I will use this, though. Let me get it rolled. See, what do I want on that? Dex Vite crit chance. If I can go Dex. Actually, I don't even need to re-roll it. It's an upgrade already. So, yeah. I mean, I will end up re-rolling it for something better. Well, let me see. What are the re-roll options? I think I'm just going to leave it for now and save my resources. All right. Alrighty, y'all. I hate to do it, but I am going to cut the stream off here because that whole DD2 leak is kind of a big news thing. So I've got to get myself a DD2 news video with massive, huge leaks, clickbait going on here right now. But anyway, I'm not positive yet. I may or may not be live later on over on Twitch. There's probably a good chance of it, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But anyway, that is going to get it for me for right now. Keep an eye out here this afternoon in a couple of hours for the big leaks, because I'm going to be putting a video out on it. But anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm hoping everyone has an absolutely wonderful week, and I will see you all soon. Take it easy.